Welcome back, my friendly friends, to more Shin Megami Tensei 5. Pharaoh Fiasco here. Last episode, we actually got through the castle, but then hit a bit of a brick wall at Arios, but now we are ready. Go ahead and get this guy with the Ruinous Thunder. And then we've got Hama on deck for his allies. But before we do that, gotta hit him with the Silt of Ruin to preempt any sort of nastiness with Masuku Kaja. Now we're putting Lamu to good use here. $146. Dang, I was actually expecting something a bit more impressive.
Ruinous Thunder!
But, well. And now Lamu will... Let's have him Maziaga. Another Hasotobi. Let's actually go for the Matorunda. Alright, we resist that. Can we get a retaliate? No. And see, this is what we wanted to counteract. Ooh. That's painful, but it's a good thing we Matorunda'd. Because dang, Yoshitsune took more damage from that than I thought he was gonna. Not super great, but we do still have Miracle Water. Even though I should probably... have given ourselves, given us some heal mastery. Just to have it. Alright. Yeah, let's Miracle Water. And I think Yoshitsune will attack again. Yeah, good stuff. The Silt of Ruin to go ahead and keep their agility under control. A bit more damage. And then Hecaton Kairos will support. I'm glad I put Matorunda on him. Jeez, still got us, huh? Well, that's the Endure, but... Okay, I was gonna say a second Megidola would have been a bit too much. This time we will attack. Now, Lamu and Yoshitsune are probably gonna get it next turn. Not really what I planned on. But we will persevere without them. Hecaton Kairos will definitely be going in for the assault. Get some. We'll Miracle Water, if for no one else but ourselves. Just so that we can have more survivability next turn. Alright, now it's time for another Silt of Ruin. A miss. Ooh. So that's gonna be there. Oh, that's gonna be Yoshitsune's last turn anyways. Unless they decide to gather Magatsuhi. God dang. The Whittled Goat saved Soen. that's what that does. I collected it. Huh. Alright, change. I was wondering if that was something that we would need for like a request later on down the line, but no. You have Zeodyne, which is good. Well, probably, it'd be nice if we became able to like buy whittled goats. Yeah, I probably should have put your Lunger in instead. Let's keep the Matarunda going. And who else do we want to bring out? He's weak to ice. She, however, is not weak to ice. Dang. Okay, resist that, which is golden. Masuku Kajo, which we have no answer for any longer. And there's your Lunger dead instantly. Not how I was planning on this going. Dang, dude, all these fire weaknesses.
Let's go.
At least he got the attack buff, which is cool, but... Alright, we will Ice Draco Strike you. Or White Draco Strike, rather. A Marakunda. And when she gets another turn, we'll have her Samara Karm somebody. But, yeah, Hecaton Kairos will not get another turn. Oh, she won't get another turn either. What I'm worried about is if we kill one of them, that it'll just get resummoned. If we have all 4 people next turn, we'll try it. We'll drop the Magatsuhi. Ufudine. We resist that. Masuku Kaja. Which is bad. Okay. Didn't gather Magatsuhi though. Curious Sir and Curious Sir. All attacks will be crits.
You ready?
And we'll change out for... Dang. High chance of critical. Let's go for Floros.
Your turn. Go.
He's not affected by the buff. Which, oh my gosh. Alright, so that was basically the worst possible time to... well... we got literally no value out of that. Why are so many like demons weak to fire? Well, obviously because I fused them to be that way would be the answer. I think I've got somebody who's got... didn't I keep Dekaja on Pazuzu? I did. Okay. Let's have Pazuzu come in over Jikokten. I'll probably end up fusing that onto somebody else. God, gotta get those out of there. Alright. Now, how do we want to try coming back from this? Is the question. Will we even be able to? Is a better question. Pazuzu. Let's have him drop the light gem. Because we're really just trying to kill one of these Dekarabias. Wow. Basically, no damage. And then we'll have him... Let's do a fire dampener. Try to predict the Agidyne. The Mighty Cleave, which critted us to death. Okay. Totally valid way of winning. Totally valid. Welcome back, my friendly friends, to more Shin Megami Tensei 5. Pharaoh Fiasco here. So, this is actually harder than I thought it was going to be. What we're going to do right now is hope and pray that the Dekarabias will not get summoned back. Because these things are very, very helpful to our opponent. Alright, we've got Lamu, who actually cannot take fire damage to save its life. Get that Mahama on going. And it's here to Silt of Ruin. There we go. But we got a miss. Alright. It's okay. We can overcome this. Potentially. Or twice as effective for one turn. I'll go for the Matoru Kaja. Regular attack, which, okay. Masuku Kaja, less okay. Megidola, not okay at all. Instantly killed Floros. He can storm Draco Strike at least. Alright, one of these on you. Oh, are you kidding me? Let's Silt of, or Mazianga rather. Crap. Alright, because we're gonna have to Miracle Water. We're +3 now, even though I should probably take a look and see if we can get Mediorama instead. Yeah, it heals way more, which is good, but... yeah, Yatagarasu just resists that. And Lamu endured, but at what cost? Alright, so back to our regularly scheduled attacking. Let's actually, we should have some Dispel Charms too. Yeah, negate stat buffs on all foes. We don't strictly need that right this second. We'll instead have him throw up the... chance of inflicting charm to all foes. Dude, I don't know. Most of the enemies have been weak to something so far. And if we can figure it out, then we'll have a better time, I feel. Now let's hope this Silt of Ruin actually goes off without a hitch. Alright, we actually got him this time. Lowers all stats to minimum for all foes. Alright, let's see what we got. They're all weak to Seal or Confuse? I think that's Confuse. But we will be healing. I can't freaking remember which status ailment that is. Let's go for the Immortal Jihad on you. Nope, okay. So they are weak to Seal. Well, that makes things way easier. We should probably always be using Accursed Poison, if only to find out exactly what our enemies are weak to. 337. Get the Mortal Jihad going again. Alright, so we've almost got this one taken care of. Now, we know we're in for a rough time if Ariel just immediately resummons it. That is what we don't want to see. Let's Hama on. Well, no. We'll Miracle Water again. Ooh. Okay. Though, a Boon Boost on Yatagarasu probably would be nice, so that we could have it Accursed Poison instead. That's recover from ailment. Okay, he does not immediately call allies again. He does crit though. Does crit. Does Mighty Cleave must have a high critical hit ratio. Alright, let's bring out... That's what I get, dude. For not having any type of backup in the healing department. Defense up. So we'll have Hecaton Kyra Storm Draco Strike. Yatagarasu will Mahama own. We'll actually have Nue, Ambrosia, or that has a chance to inflict Charm, Confuser, and Mirage. Let's not do that. Alright, so we are going to... well, let's have... We'll be the ones who are going to try to Seal Gem them again. Take this! It missed on both of them? Okay. Let's Matarunda. Bufu dying. 185, almost enough to put dude in his grave. Okay, so maybe Accursed Poison just has a higher infliction rate then, or something like that. We do not know what the skinny is on that. But as long as we can keep putting out the hurt here. 117. You will Mazionga. And this is like, not freshly recruited, but this Nue is definitely a previously wild Nue. Yeah, let's keep the Masukunda going. Mortal Jihad. Alright. And Mazionga. Now this next turn is going to be very important. We should get, yep, our Magatsuhi's back at max. Nue's friggin' dead, okay. Agi dying. And Yatagarasu is friggin' dead. So first, we'll change. Bring out Yoshitsune. I put him in the wrong spot. I should have summoned him to our 4th slot so that we could don him Glad I Am. It's all good. It's all good. Go ahead and just Light Shard. Yoshitsune is going to Hasotobi, and we're going to hope that we can kill the Dekarabia. Alright, so that's it gone. And change someone who's... Okay, yeah, you gotta be good against ice to come out at this point.
Your turn. Go!
Not gonna lie, that accursed poison definitely put in work. 204. Ooh. But we've basically kneecapped him. And you better believe we've got Electploroma on ourselves now. 227. Doesn't seem to be accounting for a whole lot, but it's better than nothing. Get some. We'll be Hasotobiing. And then Shiken Marakunda, I guess. Anything to make it go faster. Ooh. We'll have Yoshitsune actually heal himself. Or, no. We can have Hecaton Kairos heal Yoshitsune. We'll just do an Oxbazoar. Perfect. Get right back to attacking. And for our troubles, one more Marakunda. Gathering Nearby, instantly going into the Gathering Nearby Magatsuhi. We never Spyglassed him. So we'll have Hecaton Kairos do that so that we know. I think it's a Dark Dampener that we want to drop, but I don't want to be wrong and guess here. Spyglass. Gotta see. Okay, Mabufudine. So it's either going to be Bufu or Fizz. It's probably going to be Mabufudine. Crap. Let's Donum Glad-Eye. Wheel Guard. Hecaton Kairos is gonna do the Ice Dampener. Because if it's the physical attack, we're boned. No, it was ice. I was right. Did not have to be so scared. Okay. So... Ooh, I should have... Okay. Well, Hecaton Kairos still can't attack, actually. We should have somebody in the group who actually has an electricity skill they can use. Zionga, not Mothman, though. I guess Dark Sword isn't... Oh, but Kinky has Shockdown. you. All attacks, we critical. And with the Dotem Glad-Eye, this should be pretty good. Alright. One Hasotobi. Alright. That's what we want to see. She will actually be able to use one of our Elect Gems. Got him, 234. Alright. This turn should be the end game. 478. And then one more. This Shockbound should be... No, it wasn't it. Okay. But I doubt it's surviving this Hasotobi. There we go. Dang, dude. I'm just glad it didn't resummon the Decarabias, because that's what was screwing us. Making it friggin' possible.
I meet my end. Not by the Archangel's sword, but the hands of a lowly servant.
I feel like we just proved that we weren't a lowly servant, but okay.
But you are a Nahobino. So, we have seen firsthand why God forbade such power.
Ah, so God's the one who wanted to get rid of the Nahobinos, but YHVH is a very jealous God, so that makes sense.
Hear me, Nahobino. Very soon this age will meet its end. You alone have the right to usher in the next. I urge you, liberate yourself from God's shackles. Only freedom, born of chaos, can nurture this starving world.
No, sir. Alright.
And so the Demon King has fallen. Let us report to Bethel at the castle's entrance.
Tyrant Ariok unlocked for fusion. Crap, dude. Had to reshape our entire strategy around that, but... Tell me Yakumo doesn't want to fight.
Good of you to wipe out Ariok for me. One less ugly sore to deal with.
And you know what? I believe Yakumo could have done it too.
With the Demon King out of the way, humanity's future just got a little bit brighter. Soon enough, we'll be on even footing with the demons.
So Yakumo is like a neutral hero, which is interesting. How is our future any brighter?
Think about it. Your friends are human, yet they fight against demons, even pitting other demons against them. If this doesn't spell a brighter future, I don't know what will.
So he's on that Atsuro time.
If I may interject, only a select few can fend off demons. Those who can't, and that is a great many, will die. How does this profit humanity?
Speak only when you're addressed, Bethel construct.
Dang, Yakumo is... Yakumo's like, don't talk to me, filth.
As one created to protect humanity, particularly the vulnerable, I cannot condone your attitude.
So says the slave to his programming. Listen, without the will to fight, the will to live is meaningless. If someone can't fend for themselves, they're better off dead anyway.
Oh, so he's just chaos with extra steps. Yeah. Can't be having you do anything, bro.
Giving in to temptation, betraying one's fellow man. Anyone like that should have never been born.
God dang, Yakumo.
He and I are in accord. I presumed you were acting on behalf of all humanity. Perhaps I was mistaken.
Yeah, he just wants... He's only interested in the strong.
I need not answer the likes of you.
Ah, Yakumo. So this is where you were. Did something happen that I might wish to know?
Yeah, he laid out his ideology bare.
Nothing important. Let's move.
Yeah, he's a problem. Not that he wasn't already, but... Definitely gonna have to make sure that he doesn't get his way. Alright. Keeper of the Golden Apples and wife to Bragi, the god of poetry. We might encounter Bragi in a future game, but I doubt he's in this one. Man. Yeah. Huge dungeon in there.
I sense a change in the world. A great demonic power snuffed out.
Maybe next time, put Japan on the front lines and we can do this all quicker.
It can be none other than Ariok, which means you have brought that fallen angel to justice?
Do you still doubt our power?
Nice going! That's the guy I know.
Indeed, you have done well. The sacred order of this world is safe once more.
So Tokyo's safe now. We did it! Right, Master Abdiel?
That dude definitely just glided to look at her. That was not a turning animation, but we're focusing on the wrong things.
Not merely Tokyo, but the mortal world. Yet know this, mortal. To live as Nahubino is to live condemned. By virtue of their being, they threaten the natural holy order.
Which means, sooner or later, she's gonna try to take us out.
The word of God is the only true path to save this world. Your very existence profanes your triumph. One day, I will have to decide whether the sin of your being must be judged.
Yeah, you better do that before we get too much stronger, Abdiel, because we might have a problem with what you decide.
Yet for now, at least, you have done us a great service. Return to Tokyo, and take the rest you have well earned. Hark! For the Demon King has been slain! Let all Bethel ring with our victory, glory, and rejoice!
Hallelujah!
So they're giving our
Guess we better
victory,
head back too.
their glory to Godding our victory, dude. God wasn't part of that. Especially since our existence is profane or whatever the heck. Oh, I never did encounter Kamael. And I thought I had 2 completed requests. Yes. Okay, we're going to look at those 2 completed requests first. The first one should be, the first completed request is gonna be, with What's-Her-Face, now that I was able to take down Moloch. And the other one I cannot remember. Leyline Crossing to... Uh-oh. Still want to say Chiyoda. What was the other one? Oh well. We'll see it soon enough. And I probably should have saved... Yeah, because these Anzus want a piece of us. Uh-oh. Now, if we die here, that's going to be wild. We have smoke balls galore, though, so it's not a problem.
Are you ready?
Yeah, see. Not a problem. Ooh. Scary. But thankfully, we did not die. Items. Smoke ball. Gotta have these on deck. Lifesavers. Oh, crap. Got stuck on a friggin' rock, dude. Before we do anything, I'll go ahead and tidy this up real quick.
Here.
We got ourselves 2 grimoires out of that.
Harvest time!
You've defeated the tyrant! What a grand harvest indeed! I'm one step closer to a rich and fertile world. 2 fizz dampeners. Too bad we only needed 1.
Huh?
Is something the matter? You told Demeter what happened with the tyrant.
Okay.
So now the tyrants have set their sights on you. I am responsible for that. After all, I was the one who sent you. For a golden ear of rice such as yourself, I suppose it's natural that some demons would take notice. Very well then. I shall take greater care to watch over you. Is she gonna let herself be fused? If I sense any danger, I will notify you immediately.
Perfect.
Stay ever vigilant. Now then, good day to you. Nope, that unlocked Moloch for fusion, but not her. And now the other one... Right, because the other one is Valkyrie, who wanted us to kill Hecaton Kairos. Right. She should be in Electric Town. Go ahead and get our reward from her. Right here. I no longer sense the Hecaton Kairos' presence. It seems to succeeded in avenging us. Money, which we desperately needed. Yeah. We gotta find a way to find something good to fuse Alice into. I have no more regrets left. I only wish to go where the warriors who lost their place went. Dang, she hung on for all that time. The Valkyrie breathed her last breath and disappeared. Alright, well. Jeez, dude. If only you guys knew. So much effort to actually win that fight. But from here, we can return. Is it? Yeah, it's real Tokyo we want to go back to. The Tokyo Diet Building is the fake one, I think. Or the real one, rather. Alright. Job well done. Good stuff. Proud of everybody. Should we go upstairs and chat with somebody or what? So I'm not sure what we're supposed to be doing. Okay, cool. A debrief.
So the Demon King is dead then. You're a credit to Bethel, Japan. That was no small feat.
Yeah, proving ourselves time and time again.
Yeah, Master Abdiel said that too. So, did we save Tokyo? Is the world safe now?
Well, no.
No. I'd say the true battle is about to begin.
What do you mean?
I said it before. The real Tokyo is long gone. This Tokyo is a sacred simulacrum, restored by the power of God. But its time is running out. The world is fracturing, collapsing.
Ha.
If this demonic conqueror in Algami's report really did kill the creator, all his divine miracles must be waning.
That stands to reason.
Slaying the Demon King did much to protect the world at large, but Tokyo itself is now on the brink of destruction.
What?
So, our course is clear. As of today, I will be declaring my independence from Bethel.
Oh, okay. Lines in the sand are being drawn.
You're leaving them.
If we want to save Tokyo, we have only one option left. To take the throne of a Nahobino and craft a new world.
Oh, wow. Abdiel is not going to want to hear that.
But Bethel HQ remains doggedly opposed to this, which makes them our enemy, I'm afraid.
So heresy is our only option left. World creation has been forbidden, but...
You're just ditching Bethel?
Yeah, Ichiro is definitely in their thrall.
To take the throne is to deny the Creator's will and deny the laws he created. And to betray those laws is to betray Bethel itself.
But Master Abdiel was good to me. I'm nobody special, but she still helped me.
Okay, she was nice, yeah, but we're talking about the world ending, dude.
Why do we gotta betray them like this? We could just ask them to help us save Tokyo, right?
Tokyo's faced apocalyptic destruction before, but the Archangel dismissed us, said it was destiny. And a Bethel, bereft of God, has even less stake in our future.
But we're just humans, ordinary people. How can we go against the angels?
You guys have us, the Nahobino.
Quite easily, with my help. I am their equal in power. No, I am an even higher being.
What? Koshimuzu's not just a person?
What? What are you saying?
I suppose you three deserve to know. The truth is, I am no human.
Really now? Is he a Nahobino too?
I am Tsukuyomi of the Amatsukami, one of Japan's eldest guardians.
Oh. Okay, so he's a god as well, a Japanese god.
What?
Bethel's cooperation did help us protect Japan, and I am grateful to God for saving Tokyo. However, with the Creator dead, we are no longer bound to Bethel's will. Instead, we will fight to protect our home, even if they refuse to.
So the truth comes out.
Yeah.
I'll cut to the chase. Sometime soon, Bethel HQ is going to hold a summit, a meeting between all international branches. I would have you three accompany me.
Cool. World tour?
What? Us? Seriously?
So there can be no turning back. Ichiro is not going to be able to go crawling back to Abdiel unless he offers to be a double agent.
I expect many other branches in attendance, and depending on how the discussions go, things may escalate violently. However, Bethel Japan's lost most of its regular fighting force, casualties of Armageddon. As such, you three will be attending as my bodyguards. Security detail, at least on paper.
We're high schoolers though, okay?
Understood.
When the dates are set, I will contact you. Until then, your time is yours to spend.
Ha.
Listen closely.
I'd like you to accompany me to the summit as well. Your very existence surely marks a turning point. Proof of Bethel's lack of control.
Hey, man!
Hey! What are they gonna talk about at that meeting with Bethel HQ? Do I even belong at a fancy event like that? I mean, you've been helping out. We haven't really seen much of it, but...
a sec?
And so, the truth comes out, but didn't, Koshimuzu asked Yuzuru to stay behind and chat with him about something, right? So, either Yuzuru pretended to be surprised or they talked about something else. Can we talk for a bit? Let's see. How about up on the dorm roof? Okay, so Yuzuru is probably going to tell us about what Koshimuzu ran by him. Maybe it was the truth of whatever Aogami really is. So Aogami is like another Tsukuyomi, basically? Curiouser and curiouser. But we'll find out whatever the heck he was talking about, though. Join high school dorm. Now it's time for us to go on the roof and have a pertinent chat. Normally spells doom, but... Oh, the world is disassembling itself? So it's like the conception. I wonder...
Seems you've noticed as well.
How could this be? Tokyo is vanishing?
It's like they said, the miracle, like with YHVH dead, this miracle was eventually going to fade.
The Shekinah glory is unraveling.
What is that? Wait, Shekinah, that was, I'll just say it was a new demon that we first saw in Redux. That's how you pronounce it then.
Tokyo was actually destroyed once, almost 2 decades ago. But God copied it back into existence, preventing any further anarchy. That was God's greatest modern miracle. The Shekinah glory. However, with God defeated, that miracle has begun to dissipate. Along with the city that depended on it.
Meaning we're basically on our own until the Nahobino can decide on a new path.
If we don't act fast, Tokyo might disappear forever.
Incoming message from Bethel, Japan. Tomorrow, a pandemonic summit will be held with all of Bethel's leadership.
Tomorrow? God dang.
The summit will be held in the Netherworld. We are to await further orders at the Tokyo Diet Building.
I guess the Netherworld would be the easiest way to get everybody everywhere, so our planes don't unravel in the air. So, were the glories that restored Australia and Canada and the US, were they other types of glories? Because there's talking about the Shekinah glories that was just Japan. Alright, so... everybody, like... so, the people on the streets in Shin Megami Tensei games, at the very least, they rarely do anything but comment on what's currently going on. So we don't really have to bother with what they're saying. I mean, there probably might be some hidden requests or something like that,
well, are you prepared for the summit? It's shaping up to be a rather intense meeting, considering that the Japan division intends to break away from Bethel. Every country will be represented at the summit, so this is sure to cause quite a stir among many. Be sure to exercise caution throughout.
We got this. Thanks.
Just remember not to fret. No matter what happens, I shall protect you. After all, we will be attending a pandemonic summit. Nigh anything can happen during such an event. I do not tell you this to cause concern, though. I merely recognize that you were dragged into this situation and that you deserve a full understanding of it. I wish to see you rise against any obstacle in your path and use the circumstances to your advantage. It will be crucial to your survival.
Jeez, dude. Alright. Let's... well, we should be able to save... okay, we can save here. Medical Research Lab, saving as ourselves. And I guess we'll be able to ley line cross into a new area? Oh no, they said the Tokyo Diet Building. Now, is somebody gonna try to double cross us as the, well, I guess we're the ones doing the double crossing, huh?
Pardon me.
Master Abdiel will arrive shortly. Afterwards, the transport to the summit hall prepared by Shiva will take place.
This way.
Now, line up over here. Are we actually going to get to see anybody? Oh, I guess this is where the bodyguards are hanging out.
Good. You're here. Time for that security detail. Let's go, you two.
What about Yuzuru and Ichido?
Ah, if it isn't the champion of the Arioke campaign himself. We surely could not have triumphed without your strength.
And don't you forget it.
You do me too much honor, Master Abdiel. I can only express my pride that the Japanese branch managed to serve Bethel's aims.
Indeed so. A duty I am sure you will continue to perform.
Ichido went behind our back and told her everything.
Of course.
I will go on ahead to the conference hall. Ensure you are not late.
Alright.
I can already tell this is going to be a mess. Well, that means we're up. Please direct Yuzuru and his friend when they arrive.
Sir.
Are we gonna get to see anybody else, or will they just be like silhouettes on a screen or something like that? Because I don't think Atlas would model a whole bunch of world leaders for... Whoa, what is this? We're in our Nahobino form. Though it's not a secret that we're in Nahobino, I guess. Zeus. I guess that's Shiva.
Greetings. I, Khonsu, represent Bethel, Egypt. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I speak for the Greeks. And I, the Nordic branch. I shall be filling in as Lord Shiva's proxy. What, did the Lord of Dance tire himself out? Lord Shiva simply refuses to sit in with the rest of you. Now let's begin with this pandemonic nonsense and be done with it. Abdiel?
Okay.
Very well. As many of you are surely aware, we have recently achieved a decisive victory over the legions of chaos. Surt, Ishtar, Ariok. Each of them were formidable in their own right, yet all lie slain at the feet of Bethel, Japan.
There you go. Sing our praises.
Henceforth, all forces that marched into the Netherworld may retreat and return to their normal duties.
It's bothering me that I can't remember the not Egypt, but the, I guess, Bethel, India. Can't remember its name.
I am unconcerned with the fate of Lucifer's thralls. What interests me is the Lord of Chaos himself. Word is he took out the Creator. Tell me what you make of that.
Didn't that happen 20 years ago? Is this the first Pandemonic Summit since then? Because this should be old news.
Clearly that falsehood was designed to lead us astray. Do not be deceived. Bethel must remain united.
So they just don't believe, or is Abdiel lying through her teeth?
How dim are you? You realize with the Creator gone, we might as well drop the pretense of an alliance altogether.
So each Bethel branch is about to start working to its own ends?
True. I see no merit in joining forces any further. Lord Shiva has in fact expected this, and is already preparing our next move.
Vasuki.
Patience, everyone. Perhaps it would do us all well to step back and review our circumstances.
Khonsu speaks wisely. Rather than acting rashly, let us each take a moment to reason amongst ourselves.
This is a good opportunity to discern where each faction stands. Go and listen to what each of them has to say.
Looks like Shiva's team is already ready to get out of here. Where are we at? Summit Conference Hall. This place is nice, though.
A time of great undoing is upon us. The word of Lord Shiva has been spoken. I must say, this world of flaws and contradictions fashioned by an absentee ruler is long overdue for renovation.
So they're gonna try to stake their claim. Alright. They're all gonna be problems.
Long ago, the Creator, in his boundless arrogance, issued an edict of condemnation, damning all gods to primitivity. This condemnation forbade the existence of Nahobino outright, thus preventing any challenge to his reign. Oh, how I long to break free of this curse.
Odin sounds like Keith Silverstein.
But wait, are you not a Nahobino? How could you have broken the shackles that bind us?
Maybe it's because Aogami was created rather than, like, born or whatever?
If the Creator's dead, his throne ought to be free for the taking. At least that's how it should work. I'm sick of hearing babble from that winged wench and her automatons.
Alright, so the Greeks are about to go buck wild. And Khonsu... right there.
See for yourself
Oh.
the Creator's almighty handiwork. See how the Earth's inhabitants lament their injustices and buckle under misfortune. Had we the authority, we would create a world of gladness, where all are treated with equity and compassion.
Doesn't sound too bad. But Yuzuru and Ichido, when did they get here?
I'm Japanese too, so I'm all for the idea of protecting Japan.
Yeah, Niha or Nippon Ichiban, something like that. Japan #1.
Still, Master Abdiel's words make the most sense to me.
I've always aspired to keep our city safe. To me, working with Director Koshimizu seems the most logical way to accomplish that. And now, with everything that's happened, it's clear to me that one almighty being isn't enough to protect Tokyo. Not by a long shot. That's why I want the world to be as the Director envisions. Where the gods of old watch over us, governing with their wisdom.
I don't know, dude.
18 years ago, Tokyo endured the conception unwittingly. Now, with the Shekinah glory fading, the loss we face would be unbearable.
So, Shin Megami Tensei 5 is a direct sequel to Shin Megami Tensei 3, but definitely not from the True Demon ending, I don't think. Or does this continue from the True Demon ending? Because yeah, the forces of chaos killed the forces of law, so the Demi-Fiend was successful. Tokyo endured the conception. All right, well, hey.
We were wrong to place our trust in one god. Only a multitude of divine beings can give the world the proper attention it needs. Furthermore, it is only right for us, the Amatsukami, to keep our land secure.
Huh.
The Creator can never be defeated. But were that even to be true, surely he would rise up once more.
So she's just lying to everybody. This since they mentioned the conception by name, this definitely continues from the True Demon ending of Nocturne.
Yes, we must await his glorious return. Until then, we join hands and guide our people. That is Bethel's duty. Hear me. Bethel's mission is to sustain this world, God's world. Any objections?
Several.
Damn right there are. I say you cut the act and admit your god is dead and gone.
He speaks true. Besides, Lord Shiva will soon bring this world to its proper end.
On whose authority? If any being is to decide this world's fate, it will be me.
Not while the condemnation stands, it won't. It is undeniable proof that the Most High still sits upon the throne.
Huh.
Does he? Then how do you explain the Nahobino standing here before us? Are we to take it this god of yours deems him a worthy successor to the throne? Forgive me, but is he not the proto-fiend of Bethel? Has your god not chosen him?
So it makes sense that...
Very well. If his existence serves as blasphemy, I cannot remain in ignorance.
Well, killing us doesn't remove the fact that we existed, but you can try. Really? Abdiel's gonna fight us.
Witness, as I smite this aberration and blot out his sin from the earth.
Really? Okay. All this just for her to fight us anyway? She's level 58, bro. Weak to Mudo, and she's got good fire and light skills. Fire, light, and fizz. Okay. We don't really have 58 though. She's gonna be such a problem. Oh, but he has Black Draco Strike, though. Jeez. Dude, she's going after us specifically, which admittedly makes a lot of sense. And then he will bead us. Now this Black Draco Strike, which has not been useful since we took on Yakumo. But now Sarasvati actually gets a turn. Let's change out to... Do we have... Well, we got Alice. Alice might actually... Well, but Alice is also very weak. Yeah, you need 2 to 5 medium dark attacks to random foes. Yeah, not impressive at all. Okay, we resist fire, which is golden. But dang, dude, she specifically wants us dead. Insane.
Take this.
Friggin' get some. Even though that barely hurts. Let's do another Marakunda because she's got Boom Boost. And do we have someone with... We had your Lunger who knew Diarahan. Okay, but you also know it. Yeah, that's what we need. Somebody who can heal us up to full every turn. And I mean, as long as we've got that, we'll be good. We'll actually go for the Dark Gem. 205. I like how that looks. Let's use another bead. And instead of the Draco Strike, we'll actually Hasotobi. Because she doesn't resist Fizz or anything, so Hasotobi is a much better use of our time. She's good against that. Good against everything that you got set. Let's try a gem. Miss. Light's Descent. Jeez. Wait. The Whittled Goat isn't consumed? That item is really godlike. So we get one free life every single battle. But yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to win. So we're going to go ahead, call it a part here, and I'll put together a team better suited to beating her. That's all I can do next time though, so definitely join me then for more Shin Megami Tensei 5. Bye for now, guys.